Desperate, Verity hid behind the Ender Dragon, hoping it would protect him. But the player spotted him and swallowed the whole dragon in one bite. Terrified, Verity teleported through the nearest portal. No sooner had he arrived than he heard a voice say, "I'm right behind you." He spun around, and there the player stood again. Verity began placing blocks non-stop, building higher and higher, hanggang sa labas ng mundo, past the void, beyond Earth, until he landed on the moon. Looking back, he saw the hungry player climbing the tower he had made. Verity flew away from the moon and dove straight back toward Earth. When he landed, he saw not just one, but two players now. One was Frongo and the other was Froggy, also called Frigo. Froggy was the one who truly wanted to eat Verity alive. He had already devoured 10 million players. Frongo, however, didn't want to eat anyone. He only wanted to protect and save Verity, even putting him inside a beautiful cage just to keep him safe. But Verity soon learned the hard truth. His own cousin had been killed. Natara na lamang ay mga buto, and all that was left between them was what they had built together. Verity grew confused. Which one could he trust? In panic, he jumped into the void, only to respawn again, shaking and afraid. He traveled far, gathering items and gear to protect himself, yet nothing worked. Froggy wasn't a monster, but he ate everything. Players, NPCs, animals, and mobs. Frongo never ate meat or living things. All he wanted was to play peacefully. Then the worst happened. The hungry player appeared not just in the game, but in real life too. Verity opened his eyes again and found the player gone from his room, but his Minecraft PC was still open. Suddenly, the hungry player popped right out of the screen. "Join the game right now," the voice said. Shocked, Verity logged back in. What he saw made his heart stop. No living players, only piles of dead bodies, fallen animals, and destroyed mobs. In the middle sat Frongo, alone, and there was Froggy, covered in fresh blood, staring hungrily at Verity. Verity ran as fast as he could, shouting, "Frongo, you can fly, right? Carry me now!" Frongo lifted him up and soared straight toward the Nether. But Froggy wouldn't give up. He jumped and grabbed Frongo's leg. Verity transformed again, tangled Froggy's limbs tight, and with a loud boom, struck him hard. Froggy fell, barely alive, but he wasn't finished. He crawled away, found a special medicine, and swallowed it. Boom! He was back to full strength, ready for revenge. He already had his next victims packed in a basket, thinking Frongo wanted to kill him too. But Frongo only wanted to play normally. It was his brother Froggy who wanted to eat every player in Minecraft. And here's what happened next. Froggy did not get banned. Instead, he created another world still named Minecraft and made a new entity specifically to hunt down Verity, calling it Hollow Man. Hollow Man was an entity similar to Verity, but its only purpose was to kill him. Luckily, another player stepped in to stop it. They fought fiercely, and in the end, the player pushed Hollow Man straight into a pool of lava. Boom! The entity burned and was destroyed for good. Seeing all his plans fail one after another, Froggy finally gave up. He left the server for good, and in a fit of rage, even threw his own phone into the lava, putting an end to his reign of terror once and for all. That's it, complete from start to finish. You have the whole story ready now. If you want to add more later, just say the word. New ending part added smoothly and completely. Full story.